I really didn't know what to say. Cause like you tell, everybody, like I tell everybody, like I was talking to KK yesterday, talk Khalil out there. Like, what do you say to some people when all you do is your life is one thing? It's all you know. It's all you ever did your whole life. It's all you put your effort into, all your hard work, all the hours, all the late nights, all the time you miss away from your family. Like, how do you explain that to a person, you know what I'm saying, when you hanging it up? And that's you know, till right now, I still don't know what to say. You know, over the years, you know, I experienced a lot. I've grown a lot. I've did everything possible. You know what I'm saying. Speaking on Sam, when you said I wasn't a leader, I told myself that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I never act like that. Because I used to hate really even trying to break it down all the time. I used to hate bringing the guys up to even do all that. You know what I'm saying? Because they get over and over and over and over. You got to do it over and over. But when I realized, like, the young guys expected me to do that, that's when, you know, I tried to jump into that role. That's when I realized, like, you know, hey, guys look up to you from what you do and how you act and how you portray yourself. You know, you know, to this day, you know, it's kind of the same way to me to this day because of what I done established throughout the years. And it's just amazing. It's amazing. You know, coming from a small town where I'm from, population no more than 4,500, not being exposed to the things you should be exposed to, not seeing your visions, you know, not dreaming. You don't see all that where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So when I made my mind up that I was going to school, I didn't have nothing to fall back on. I didn't have nothing to fall back on. All I was going to do was football. That's what my mindset coming from high school. All I knew was football. So when I got to Georgia, school wasn't for me. Just be honest. I'm not a school guy. Can't sit here in front of nobody. I'm not a school guy. All I was football. Fernando, why you laughing? So, tell the truth. Tell the truth. That's all I knew. So that's all I worked on. And then I got in trouble my junior year. Got in trouble for missing classes, not going to study hall. I would literally go from morning run, skip study hall, back to football. Like I just didn't like classes. Coach Rick gave me morning run for the whole year. Morning run. I had to get up at 5:30 my last year every day, every single day. My whole junior year, the whole summer, to train, to work out. Because you remember they changed it. They changed it up where they bring a coach out and they put you through individual drills. And that's when the coaches really was trying to get on your head because they had to get up at 6:30, 5:30 in the morning. And that kind of installed in me, though. You know what I'm saying? That was my best year, my junior year. And that kind of, like, you know, hit with me like, man, you know, if you keep working at something every day, like every single day, and like maxing out on the opportunities every single day, like you can change the way you live, you can change the way your mindset is, you can change all that. Because I was lazy. I'm just being honest. Where TD at? TD know that. Funny story, TD. So my freshman year, right? they used to give up downs, up downs, up downs, up downs for the loss you had on the plays. My freshman year, I ain't even play. So they blew a team out. I forgot what game that was. I want to say it was Purdue. I want to say it was Purdue. So I get in for like 30 plays. And there ain't no way in the world you can get Los on all 30 plays. Right? So they'll have no coach to mess with me. So TD them, we all in the circle at the end of the practice, all in the circle. Coach be like, call out the name or the Los. It'd be like Thomas Davis, 1 loaf. David Pollard, 1 loaf. Odell Thurman, 1 loaf. So everybody got through their loaves. Charles Johnson, 30 loaves. All you hear is those guys say, oh. Well, I remember those moments because, that was one of those moments where, hey, man, I need to pick my game up and hold myself accountable to other players because other players going to be dependent on you when it comes to different stuff, especially in this profession. And throughout my years at Georgia, I was fortunate enough to be behind some great players. And I learned a lot from these players. My guy TD, he was there. TD's a legend at Georgia. TD always used to just bring it, you know what I'm saying? Thump. The way he talked now, he was still talking back like at Georgia. The way he breaking it down now, every other play, he was still doing all that at Georgia. But I learned a lot from that guy because the way he played with such intensity, the way he hit, that made you want to hit like that. It made you want to do stuff like that. And then playing behind David Pollard, I don't know if y'all know him, he beasted. He literally destroyed every one of those first-round offensive linemen that came out that year. And that was 2006 or 2005 to 2003. And I learned that from him. And that installed in me with just trying to mold my game into how to dominate players, dominate cats. And it's amazing because I never took all that stuff for granted. And I want you to know, TD, I never took for granted watching you play at Georgia, watching the intensity you do, and watching you from Georgia to now. I feel like I was blessed enough to even be behind you and even look to see how you done grown. You know what I'm saying? And when I got at Carolina Panthers, I used to play on the Madden. And I played with Carolina. Got this big 6'6" freak of nature on Carolina Panthers. Then when I get to the Panthers, I'm playing with this guy. Pep ain't saying nothing to me. Pep don't talk. Pep don't do nothing. He don't say anything, blah, blah, blah. He ain't going to speak to you, whatever. He ain't going to speak to you. So it took time for him to even grow on me like that, and I can admit that to him face to face. But at the same time, the whole time you was doing that, I was watching you. You know what I'm saying? You was killing that year. And I don't know, this is a funny story about Pep. I don't know if you even know this. I remember I'm sitting in the locker room, and me and Jinx was talking about who's getting paid, checks or whatever. And you showed me your check that year. And that was the year you was getting $1 million a game or something like that. But to be honest, that motivated me to be like real talk. Like that motivated me to like get on my grind. Like that when I seen that, like I was like, man, and then see how you played, see how you did all this. Like I tried to mold my game after you. Like I wanted to be a beast just because I see how you made big 6'8", 350 offensive linemen just toss them around. You know what I'm saying? So, and I try to apply that to my game. That's why I bull rush a lot because I used to like to get up on people and not let people put their hands on me and stuff like that. But those couple years playing behind you, even though Sal Sincere, all he did was tell me, just do what you do. Sal Sincere was probably the worst D-line coach ever for Carolina Panthers. Just being honest. Sal's my guy, I tell him, but Pep, all he did was tell me, do what them boys did. Real talk. He couldn't get y'all boys to stay up in means, no nothing. Jinx to be sleep, everything. Pep be up there, those dog hoodie on in the back. You know, Pep with his play. Yeah, I got you. All right. But those Pro Bowls, I was in the line. I was in there with none but Pro Bowls, all Pro Bowls, and those experiences and seeing those guys, Pep, Rupp, seeing y'all dominate like that, and then seeing the years before how y'all dominated, that legacy led down to me. And you hear everybody else talking about the legacy I'm leaving, but y'all set that legacy for me. So when you think about it, you know, y'all had an effect on everything that's passed down from now. And with that point being said, like Mike, Cap, you know, all the younger guys that sent Mario, KK, it's gonna be time for y'all to do that right now, because the tradition is it goes down. You don't even know it. You don't even think about it. You don't even think about that depth. But everything you do is gonna set the standard for the people that's gonna be coming behind you, and you ain't gonna realize it till it's over. So when you get here and use the time now to max out on opportunities, because man, when I think about it, like I was so into this team. Like I gave this team everything I had. And I can remember telling TD and Cap after that Super Bowl game, I was like, that season was so long, I was like, I don't even know if I could make it to next season. You know what I'm saying? Because that was just we grinded that year. We you know what I'm saying? We wanted to dominate Cats. And I just, when you give it all, when you give everything to one team, to one organization, and you just all in, it's a lot. You know, I sit here and think, you know, and it's crazy to be even go 11 years with the same organization. I've seen the ups, I've seen the downs, I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows, I've seen new coaches, new people, same people at one, you know, and it's a blessing, and I don't take it for granted. You know what I mean? Like, I loved it. I lived it. I loved it. You know what I mean? I used to love coming in and talking intelligent conversation with Kev, Sherm. Sherm always got to diss me. Go back and forth with Sherm all day, every day. But I used to love that. I'm going to miss that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like coming in and doing that same routine every day. Coach Rare changed it up on us, though, because I used to get here like at 8:25, something like that. And then he switched it up and made us start getting here at 8 o'clock. But every time I come through at about 7:57, 7:58, Sherman, either Sam or Coach Rivera standing at the door, just looking. But, like I said, I didn't take that for granted because I stay right down the street. I stay right down the street. I loved it, though. I loved it. What better job you can get up and work at and love doing what you're doing and really, like, buying into everything. You know, you're coachable, you listen to people, you humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a win-win situation for me. I could really get up at 2 minutes before I got to go to work and go to work. And then get my day going, you know what I'm saying? Sharon get mad at me because I'm coming into the training room late. Then I go in there, but I'm going to miss all that. I ain't going to lie. I love talking to Doggy. Where my got Doggy at, man? Doggy, I'm going to miss you, Doggy. I'm going to miss you. Because, Doggy, I feel like me and you relate on so many levels because we could talk about anything. I feel like we should have met like 30 years ago or something like that. Real talk. Because we can literally talk about anything. Business, everything. You know what I'm saying? Brett, Gooch, I know they gave you hell because we worked out so much in the afternoon. G back there laughing because he always gave you hell because we was getting it though. Be honest, we worked. And I appreciate all the effort you gave me out there on them Tuesdays, Mondays. I appreciate all that effort. And doggy, you think about it, doggy. When we first started going out before pregame, who was out there? Nobody. Nobody. We changed that. Guys started seeing us going out before pregame, coming out. Now D-line come out there as a team, as a group. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take that for granted. Khalil, Fernando, that moment, that'll always be in my heart. Cause I don't know why it was that. I don't know why I was with y'all too when that day happened in Seattle. You just happened to come in the room with Fernando or something, but you was there when you heard it, and for you to be there, and for you to be there, my guy, you know, I'm never gonna take that for granted either. So I want you been my guy for the longest, classmate, 2007, buddy. Hey, enjoy your last year. Live it up. Live it up, bro. Every day. Every day. Luke, TD, KK, Mario, my son Cap, Mike. Hey guys, I mean, I had a ball with y'all boys, man. I had a ball, man. You know what I'm saying? And I only know Mike, you for a couple years, but I feel like I don't know you for the years, cause I guess old here relates. You know what I'm saying? When you're on your grown man stuff, we relate. Training staff, RB, Sherm, Kev, JB. Even though I stay right down the road, I'm gonna miss y'all guys. I'm gonna miss everything about over the years. RB, you helping me out with everything. Sherm, you helping me out with everything. I'm not gonna never take that for granted. You was always helping me out with everything, and I appreciate it. From my son, from Ebony, you know what I mean? I appreciate that. Coach Rivera, Sam, Coach, over the years. Coach, I remember when I told you, when you got here, you asked me something, and I told you, I'll ride with you regardless. And I told you, I'll ride with you no matter what. I never take that for granted. Sam, Coach Washington, man, Coach Washington, the reason why I love you so much, because you made me see the difference from family and coaching. Not all coaches get involved with players about family, because players are in and out. That's how it is, because they don't want to get too attached. You don't never know, such stuff like that. But you made it clear to me that I'm family to you, and that you always try to coach me to be a better person. And that was every day. There wasn't not one day skip with that. There wasn't no delays in that. That was every 24/7, you know what I'm saying? 24/7. But at the same time, that's why I love you, because not all coaches are gonna give you that type of effort. Not all people are made to bond with a player, especially with their family, because players are in and out. That's just how the game go. And I appreciate you letting me know that, because I ain't gonna never take that for granted. Sam, you've been with me for 11 years. You know my ins and outs. You're the only person I can talk junk to, and you've been with me for forever. And I love you like a brother. And I appreciate you. And I ain't gonna never take that for granted. To all my family, to all my friends, to my day ones, my right hand, my left man, I appreciate y'all coming to Georgia when nobody else was coming to Georgia to see me. Y'all was there consistently. I can name them on my one hand how many people came to Georgia to see me. And y'all came consistently to see me, hang out, just friends for life, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Y'all my day ones, always. I always let y'all know that, because Y'all been there before anybody else been there. Y'all supported me through everything. Y'all know everything about me, and I appreciate it. Ebony, my son, fat boy, you gave me motivation when I needed motivation. You know, nobody can explain the love you have for your son. I mean, it's crazy because when you have a kid and you used to doing stuff a certain way and you have to jump into a man role and that father role, it's a big step, and not everybody built for that. And I can honestly say today that I wasn't built for it, but I made myself, work for it. And today, I'm still working, trying to be the best dad that I can be. And to Ebony, you was with me, 6, 7 years, through ins and out. When I had my back, funny story about Ebony. When I had my back surgery, right? After back surgery, RV, I didn't have my pills. So you can imagine after back surgery, when I'm like, after no pills for like 6 hours, and Ebony was the only person there. Oh my God. She caught the tail end of that, and I apologize. I want to apologize to everybody. I want to apologize to her in front of everybody, because that was a monster. That was a crazy experience, because back surgery, no pills or anything after that. Oh my God. To this day, sheesh. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up. For the last, and for the last guy who I think deserves a lot of credit, Marty. I can remember when you said, what was coming? I was coming to House of Prayer or something like that, and you seen me or something. And that was the year you left Pep. And he asked me, we about to let you start. It's gonna be your starting year. It's gonna give you time to, time to shine. And what I do, I took it and ran with it. And I appreciate you giving me that opportunity and literally coming to me and telling me about that, it's forever. And it's crazy because when y'all came to Miami, Coach Rivera, Sam, everybody, I'm sitting at the table, right, and you left with Drew. Drew calling my phone, talking to Coach Washington. Drew calling my phone. And I answered, and he was like, Charles, you're not going to believe it. You know how Drew talk. He was like, Charles, you're not going to believe it. Panthers about to offer you such and such, such and such. And I'm talking to Coach Washington and Sam. And I damn near fell out the chair like that. I damn near fell out the chair. I was like, oh, really? But you don't know, man. That changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that changed my life. And that was crazy because that 30 for 30 broke came out that year. And I was like, ain't no way in hell I'm going to be like that. I had my mindset. They hit me that year. Y'all paid me that year. And I seen that year. I was like, ain't no way in hell I'm about to. No, sir. No, sirree. So ever since then, Ebony introduced me to my guy, Reggie. My guy, you done changed me so much. You got me looking like this. You know what I'm saying? You got me looking like this. Because, you opened my mind to a different world. I'm sorry. You opened my mind to a different world. You opened my mind to the business side. You showed me, different things of people investing, how all these billionaires are making their money. You showing me, you just giving me light. You keeping me woke to, different situations. And now, it's like, I'm coming to you with different stuff. I'm coming to you with business deals because, it's you've been training me, and I've been watching. I've been just seeing how you persuade yourself, how you talk to people. When you come in the room, people listen, and I'll never take that for granted. And brother, I love you because you and your family took me in like I'm I'm your son. And I love y'all for that. And that being said, man, for the Panthers, everybody in this organization, if I ever, been humble to you, if I ever talked to you, if you ever came to me and I spoke, and if I ever, helped you out in any type of way, if I ever sent you a positive vibe or anything positive your way, I just want to say I never took that for granted. I love the organization. I loved everything about it. I love all these 11 years of my life with this organization. And man, it's just a blessing to be really a part of this organization and this community, because the community showed me so much love, that it's like, it'll make you cry. But I ain't gonna cry today, just letting you know. It's amazing. And I'm not even the type of guy that like to get out and be this rah-rah guy, or try to be like social media guy or nothing like that. I just like doing stuff the right way for the right reasons. And I don't like having to put myself out there to show people the right reasons to do a certain thing. I want to do it for the right reasons, because that's what type of person I am. And the Panthers, I'm going to love y'all forever. I'm in the games. Hopefully, a couple years, I don't know, you never know. Panthers, I'll be here for a job if y'all need me. I'm open to all job applications right now. You send them in, got to be a good deal. I'll be chilling, playing golf a little bit, watching my boys play on Sundays. And, that's about it, man. It's been a good 11 years. And thank y'all for everything.